Why, hello there. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so very much for stopping by, and welcome to tonight's stream. Happy Otome Game Celebration Festival thing. I'm very happy to be able to play all these different games and show off so many awesome creators and, you know, game designers and narrative creations and art, and I love games. I'm gonna get all nerdy about games. But it is a Thursday stream. We will also be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But let's without any further ado, let's just jump right on in. Yeah, many streams. So yes, today we are playing Your Crown Is Mine. There we go. That should be fairly okay on audio side, even on my side too. But yes. This is the Villainess life sim. I'm very excited because me and life sims are, we don't have a good rap sheet. I constantly fail, pretty constantly fail. So I'm excited to see how this is going to go off. So we are just going to start. Congratulations to the Duke First Betrothal, the soon-to-be Duchess. Who is she? Duke shocks everyone he'll marry low-born girl. Lucetta, let's break off our engagement. No! I love this. This is amazing. But our families arranged our marriage years ago. They might be shocked, but they'll come around eventually. No, sir, if you're a duke and my family is also highborn, I don't think they'll come around eventually. Truly, really. You might have seen it in the newspaper. I'm getting engaged to Rosalie instead. I like her. Is that it? Sir, please. Rosalie is some unknown girl of common origin. Compared to me, Lucena of the noble house Sayres. You must have lost your mind. Rosalie is kind and beloved by the citizens. She'll become the perfect queen when I win the election and become next king. Hold on, I need to know about the political structure of this kingdom. It's because it sounds like there's a monarchy, but the monarchy is democratically elected. I love that. I need to know how that works. I need to know how that works. Are all the nobles able to be part of this election? Is it open to commoners? I'm so amazingly intrigued. We're barely 10 minutes into stream and I'm already like, tell me more. And probably not about the thing you're thinking though. But you know my poor reputation is not justified. The citizens are poor, so they hate nobles like me. Okay, but honey, that's understandable. I'm just a scapegoat for them to blame. Are you doing anything to help, though? The truth isn't important to the citizens. I need the crown, and your reputation will only track me down in the election. I need to know more. How? Wait, but also I thought you said you liked Rosalie. I guess it's like, oh, I don't want you, but also I found this girl I really do like. And also it's just better because she has a better reputation than you. I'm so intrigued about how the political system of this kingdom works. The Duke soon announced his new engagement publicly. Yeah, everyone adored the future Duchess, Rosalie, with her innocent and kind image. People flocked to Rosalie's side and were unsympathetic to me. Now that I'd lost my position, they had no reason to court my favor anymore. Wait, so like if I need the lore. I need the world building. I'm so curious. I want to know how is a duke participating in an election? I understood why they preferred her over me. A common-born girl with rags to riches story was uplifting, so she became popular quickly. Now that I lost my position, I was powerless, so the tabloids could make me the people's common enemy without retribution, slandering me with lies. My god. The Imperial Herald. So we are like an Interesting. Yeah. For the Duke to destroy our alliance so abruptly, of course I would feel blindsided, humiliated, and vengeful. Okay, well the vengeful is a take it or leave it. Blindsided and humiliated, yes, understandable. Vengeful, yeah. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. I admit I may be petty, self-absorbed, and opportunistic when I still beg fairly to you, that's why I'm running against you in the election! Yes! But I need to know more about this election! What? You can't do that! Says who? Why are you crying, ma'am? Look, you made Rosalie cry! You're truly a villainess that they call you! Rosalie, let's go! Ma'am, why are you crying about me also running in the election? Ma'am, please! I love this. This is amazingly fun. A pawn like me, once used for a political engagement to the Duke. So I guess we're just like an unpleasant person. So so our reputation is a much larger ding than our family is of a boon. Could now become free and aim for something even greater. Hi, Pudding. In these stories, there's always a heroine that everyone adores. She's a damsel in distress, but in the end, the heroine triumphs over evil. Hey, but you're not evil, you're just vying for a place in government. You're not trying to, like, become the queen and win the election to, like, punish her. You're like, fuck it, I'll do this, so it's not like you're doing this for evil purposes. I've been cast in the role of the scheming villainess, the one who's the complete opposite to the heroine. Uh-huh. Okay, well now you're... yeah, don't punish her, punish the ex. Rosalie took my place as future Duchess, but she was still only a piece on the chessboard. I decided to become a candidate in the election. Again, I'm really intrigued. I don't know what my brain was going to concern to know. I'm really intrigued about how the political system of this country runs. So, is it just that any noble can be part of the election? I need to know. I'm so intrigued. I will take the crown and rule the kingdom of Irian. Okay, so we are a kingdom. We're a kingdom with a democratically elected king. Act 1, Lucina. To survive, have 50% popularity by day 53. I was really concerned. I was like, population? We already control the kingdom? Did we win? Okay, remember to save your game. Save, load, go back, skip until the next choice, etc. Okay. Oh, that's, yeah. I love that this game, fully promotes save scumming. Because, yes, RNG games, you basically save scum or die. So this is the Corfi Institute of Irian. Who's that pink-haired girl? She doesn't look like she's from this kingdom. Oh, the most prestigious place for the education of tomorrow's leaders, or so they say. Oh, it's probably full of uptight people obsessed with hierarchy and decorum. Well... yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, mysterious figure. There's 35 days until the imperial election! Where eligible nobles will choose our next monarch. Wait, so only the nobles get to vote? I need to know more about this system. My goal is to win the election. Our kingdom is a unique system. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I was looking for. Where the monarch is not a hereditary position, but is elected when the previous one finishes their term. Okay. More, please. I need to know more. Your choices will change your stats, story, and endings. If certain stats fall to 0, or if you lose the election, you'll get early bad endings. Oh, so we definitely have to, like, win the election. I need to understand, because a previous sentence made it sound like only the nobles get to vote in the election, which is kind of wild. For details about stats and route requirements, walkthrough guide is linked on the main menu. For a fun challenge, play without the guide. That's all we do, is we play without guides first, and then we are, like, clinging to the guide's legs. Okay, day 1. Popularity 1%. We're... God damn, we are just in the fucking trenches of popularity. Nobody likes us, and honestly, understandable. We've got a while to grow as a character. Day 1 at the Corfi Institute. I guess we're a student now, too. To win the election, I need to reach 50 popularity by day 35. Amazing. What should I do today? I don't know how to increase that stat. Are we gonna study, which increases our stats? Are we gonna work, which increases our wealth? Or are we gonna rest, which increases our energy? Let's increase our stats. Oh shit, okay, debate at the Model Imperial Council. Combat and strategy training session. -4 energy, but +4 strength. Attend the Atician Investment Society. -2 energy, -1 mood, +3 intellect. Or flower arrangement exercise. -1 energy and 100 coins. Gain a charisma and a mood. Or we lose 2 energy, lose 1 mood, +2 charisma, +1 intellect. I think our intellect is kind of in the shitter. We're at a 2, so let's gain... Well, let's do charisma, because we need to fucking make people like us badly. The Model Imperial Council of Ifrin. Different sources of information I find throughout my life might help me in the debate. Oh shoot, do I actually have to participate in the debate? Oh, that's gonna be a lot of reading. Okay, let's jump right in. Read the report Casaris. Casaris and Irian have historically been strong wielders of hard power. Both kingdoms fear losing ground to newcomers such as this Aticia. Irian's relations with Casaris are strained. Casaris is a large nation with a blooming property market. It's led by its monarch, Karina Vermilion. Oh man. Okay, thank God. Hold on. I guess now I'm choosing the topic of our debate. We got 1 note to read. I probably should have gone to the tutorial first. That's okay. Can we roll back? Yes, we can. Okay, tutorial, please. Take that! Oh, it's a Ace Attorney style. You can read a report, then choose a topic to speak about. Okay, playing through the game's story will give you more information about these topics. Opinions you choose will be reported and will affect future events. Some choices will help or hinder you when election day comes. Sweet, cool, okay. Okay, we'll do Casaris. Casiris, then. We should increase support for the elderly. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. That's, yeah, sure. There are many young people in Erin's villages and towns, but the nobles who are eligible to vote are mainly elderly people. I was right. Only the nobles can vote. Oh. Interesting political structure you've got going on. Is there no way to say, hey, we should help all equally? I mean, but the elderly need a lot of help. I may be young, but I sympathize with the old. They worked hard in the youth. It's time for them to reap good rewards. It's only fair. You only want to support them because it's politically popular. I didn't even know that. That's not gonna get me any points. You're only doing that because it's a popular opinion. Objection! I didn't know that. What's best would be to spend on the youth instead. I shared my opinion, which will shape people's perception of me for election day. Lose 2 energy and... Oh, I'll gain bonus mood if my charisma is high enough. Okay. I guess we didn't gain character info. Oh, amazing. Oh, hello. Hold on. Helios Bloom, Edgar Larson the Duke. Hold on, can we steal him back? Yeah. Rosalie, affection, Aracel, affection, Helios, Sarias, my elder sister, Amethyst, Aryan Nobility. Amethyst? What does that mean? Saria, Rise, Malachite. What does that mean? Club, Alacrity, regular, Aryan Nobility. Okay. Kerosian Eris, I guess favorite rock. Or birthstone, but I've never heard of Malachite as a birthstone. Amethyst, Aryan Nobility, King before election. Oh, okay. Here's our affection. Why does Rosalie really like us? I'm intrigued. Also, I didn't know her name was Aracel, and I don't know who Helios is, but he looks kind of cute, and I don't think I want to get with our ex. So that may be who I would eventually try to go for. Oh, gotcha. We have one. Okay, so we have one choice to look at. Good afternoon. Welcome, my lady. What sort of clothes are you looking for today? We're gonna go business. We're gonna go big business. A suit for business. I've just think. Try this on, my lady. Sure, that looks great. Hey, lady, please wait a moment. Another customer's here. Oh, okay. Huh? I saw you this morning at the Institute. Oh, it's not a new day. Okay, gotcha. Oh, what a coincidence. You could have greeted me when you saw me. Did I look that intimidating? Why would I greet someone I don't know? I mean, I guess saying, like, hi, but I don't even... We don't really have a great reputation. I should introduce myself. I'm Aracel, a new member of the Corfi Institute. It's nice to meet you, Lady Sarias. Sarias? I'm mixing up names. Sarias. Really interesting. You don't... I mean, my popularity is at 1 right now, and you were kind of treating me like it's not, so... You know who I am? It seems my reputation precedes me. Obviously, we kind of are, nobody really likes us. It's nice to meet you, Aracel. Is it that surprising when someone recognizes you? That they want to talk to me? Apparently, yes. But don't worry, I don't believe you're as villainous as the tabloids say. That's not saying you don't believe I am villainous. You're just saying, not that bad. Thank you, that's very nice of you. I mean, I guess, yeah. No problem. I mean, that's probably not going to get you many points, ma'am. Like with other people, if you're like, no, actually the villainous that everybody says is like horrible isn't actually that horrible. People are going to be like, are you sure? Tabloids are just propaganda. If they speak ill of you, it means you're on the wrong side of their owners. It has nothing to do with your true personality. Oh, sweet, naive child. And you're not completely wrong. But you're also not completely right either. Popularity and political intrigue is a multi-layered beast. You know what I did forget to do before we started everything? I forgot to link the game in chat. Link the link. Put the link to the game. Check out today's game. Alright, there we go. And then I can pin that. Yeah! There we go. I knew I forgot to do something. Been a while since I've done, like, sponsored and other streams like that. And for YouTube's... There it is. Okay. For YouTube people, it's also in the description of stream. Okay, here we go. Even if you really are an evil villainous, then I only have to make sure that I'm not your enemy. Wow. I mean, it's not wrong. You seem pragmatic after all. Wow. What if I'm not? What if I'm just like batshit evil? That's a unique way of seeing it, Aracel. Oh, seeing it. Aracel, you're not from Aryan. Wait, let me guess. you're from the kingdom of Otisia, right? Across the sea to the west of Irian. How did we make that guess? Wow, that's right. How could you tell? Yeah, where is it? You said back home, but that could, your clothes gave it away. I could not tell you. Pure intuition. That's weird. Actually, you said back home earlier. Yeah, but that could be any country. That could be any country. I could be from Casiris or Lastaria or any other place you've never heard of. You could be discovering new land. Your intuition is good, though. I'll give you that. I'm from Matisia. How boring, I know. Did you come all this way to Irian just for the Institute? Atisia also has great educational organizations. Oh. I guess I have no reason to be dishonest. What? My family sent me here to do business, and my own goal is to prevent a war. Ma'am, this is a lot to tell someone you just met that you really don't have a full good read on if I'm batshit insane or not. Based on the tabloids, I am. So maybe you're more naive than I thought you were. We're just gonna brush over that. What sort of business? Boring business. As dull as stacks of legal papers. Well, some business can be fun. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. What's it like being an heiress? We know this? I imagine it's something like this. Is she an heiress? I thought she was just here for business. You sure have an active imagination. Maybe that will be me one day, but not yet. I'm still learning the ropes. Everything here is so established, unlike back home. Atisia is a rising power, or so they say. It's just a nicer name for a backwater nation. Wow. You've got some opinions. Atisia sounds exciting, though. At the forefront of new things, like Cadentia Energy or Bloom's new empire. What are these things? What? You sure know a lot about Atisian companies. I surmise you've been doing some research, perhaps for investment opportunities? Sure. Anyway, yeah. Let's not worry about that. Anyway, I like Irian a lot so far. The Institute's world class, and if I hadn't come here, I wouldn't have met you. Aw, you flatter me. I don't know if I'd say we've met, like, in the way of like, oh yeah, I know his name. We've said hi. You were buying some clothes, right? You can put them on my bill. I can get them expensed and deduct them from my family business as taxes. Hey, now wait a second. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. That's not a legitimate business expense. Buying clothes for your friend is not a tax deduction. Buying clothes for yourself is very rarely a tax deduction. I know, but still, it's on principle. You're being very, very, very nice to me. What's your motive? You're suspicious of me? I'm hurt. I'm only a young maiden trying to make a new friend in a foreign land. Who you know does not have a good reputation. That's like... It's not a smart move, I'd say. Well then, let me go check out the clothes over there. Enjoy your shopping. Wow, well she didn't like that. That's very kind. I can pay for myself. As you wish. Well then, I'm gonna go check out the clothes over there. Enjoy your shopping. Okay. She gets really pissed off if I'm like, the fuck do you want? So instead, I'm not going to ask that, but I'm going to ask that internally. The fuck do you want? Okay, what order does she think is coming? What business does she... Was she being honest with me? I mean, any of these are actually good questions. What business does her family run? Oh, I mean, I am... God damn it. I have... It's day 2. I'm not even up 1%. To win the election, I need to reach 50 popularity by day 35. Okay. We still have... let's... Let's attend the Investment Society. This is the Atisian Investment Society. I should look out for any information throughout my life that should help me invest better. Oh boy. Hey, I would like to view the tutorial. You could read a report, then choose a company to invest in. Oh no. As you play through the story, you'll uncover more information about these companies. Your choices will be recorded and will affect future events. Oh no, you'll earn wealth based on your chosen company's performance when the election day comes. So, is it gonna be the same thing? I get to read a single report, and then I have to... And then I have to make a decision. Let's read about I mean, they talked about the energy sector, so let's read about the energy sector. Cadentia Energy is a new power source originating from Atisia. It's cheap and powerful, but not much is known about it yet. So we don't know if it's if it's just like horrible for everything. The Cadentia company says it can be used to power lamps and help weave fabric. Only those two things. There are applications in agriculture too. Huh? Wait, so hold on. This energy is good for lamps, weaving, and agriculture. Is it not good for anything else? Some people are heralding this exciting technological advancement while others feel skeptical and fear it may be unsafe. We have no testing on this shit, do we? Which company do I think will perform best in the medium to long term? Property, trade, agriculture, energy, or defense? Oh no, oh, those are slightly off. Okay, you know what? They talked about agriculture, so let's do ag. I think the agriculture company will perform well. Lost 2 energy and 1 mood. Gain +3 intellect. I'll gain bonus wealth if my intellect is high enough. Okay, I'll gain wealth and other effects based on the actual performance on day 35. Oh man. Oh, long day. Calendar of events? Oh, okay. Special events monarch candidate debate on 29th. Banquet on day 33. Possible popularity events. Oh, okay, so I just won't gain any popularity until at least the 10th. That's helpful. Act 2 begins on day 36 and unlocks area rating stats and budget. Oh, because we're the frickin' king. Lucena, there you are. I was looking for you. What's wrong, Yulia? Huh, is that how you greet your older sister? I don't know. Is it? You only look for me when something's happened. It's not as if you're inviting me for casual afternoon tea. Interesting, I see. All right. How impatient of you. I have good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? Bad news. Sure, the Institute sent a letter saying there was an issue renewing your membership here. What? But good news is you're first on the waiting list to rejoin. Why didn't they renew my membership? It must have been because of the ridiculous things the tabloids said about me. Wait, we're being kicked out of school because people think we're a bitch? That's... wow, okay. Is the Institute afraid that my reputation will sully their name too? Actually, it's not that. I may have forgotten to send your renewal documents to the Institute. Why are the adults incompetent? Oh, what? You forgot? I'm sorry, before you get mad at me, I already have a solution. You'll be a member of the Institute tomorrow again without a hitch. Since you're first in the waiting list, you only Why isn't this woman the person in the tabloids? She's obviously way worse than us. You only have to make one person quit to get a space. That girl Rosalie seems like easy prey. Hey, you mean the guy that our fiance left us? Or sorry, the girl that our fiance left us for? That they're like, everybody loves her. If we're mean to her, this is not going to help. You're the infamous great villainess. Not for a good reason. Not that I'm aware of. It should be easy for you to deal with that simple village girl like her. I'm not like, you know what, we're gonna be nice. I'm not like that. Sorry, that was a joke in bad taste. We've talked about how upset we are about the tabloids, and here our sister is like, just go be like the tabloids say you are. Wait, did you say Rosalie?
As in Duke Edgar's, new fiance, the one he is our sister living under a rock?
The one he replaced me with?
Exactly, she's a simple country girl from some backwater village. Threaten her a little and she'll fold. You're an expert at these sorts of schemes. I doubt that we are, actually. What are you imagining?
I think it's more like this.
I'm the evil villainess who threatens her, but her innocent image will attract people to save her, like flies to honey or vultures to corpses.
What's with those analogies? Playing the victim card might get her a few defenders, but your strength should be enough to defeat them too.
I don't want to deal with this. 1 second.
There we go. Okay, I was like, am I about to cough?
I think if we are mean to her, this is not going to go over well.
I'll just... For the record, I'm still mad at you. I'm sorry. How about I add your allowance? Is that enough of an apology?
No, get me back in.
Oh, okay. Wealth increased by 300.
Oh, I accept your apology.
Good, then it's all settled. By the way, since you're going to be a candidate for the crown... No, it's not all settled! I guess we're not supposed... I guess we're not mucking around with Rosalie? I guess we're just not going back to school either. By the way, since you're gonna be a candidate, you have to join one of the major factions.
Cool, why didn't we know this?
I'll drop by next week to introduce them to you. You have a lot on your plate right now.
With not being in school and all,
Thanks, sis. I won't bother you till then. Alright, see ya. You're always nagging me so much.
Is she? What a coincidence. Rosalie's right there. This is my chance. No! No, I thought this was not what we were doing.
Rosalie.
Oh, Lady Sarias.
Hi, Scarlet. Yeah. This is...
Did our ex-fiance get engaged to a lesbian? She might just be bisexual, but that is a little too familiar of a hug for the girl your fiance was previously engaged to. Ma'am, a little bit of A, decorum, and B, self-preservation. It's so nice to see you here. I've been wanting to speak to you. Hey, it doesn't go both ways.
Yeah.
What, you... What brings you here?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this, I guess. What brings you here? Are you with Edgar?
No, he's not here today. I'm just by myself. What a coincidence that I ran into you. I'm going for the man who I haven't met yet, but who is as far away from this weird love triangle as possible. Is that so? Well, can you let go of me now?
I'm going to cough. I have been trying so hard not to cough, but I'm going to cough. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm alive. Ugh, that was a rough one. Okay, can you let go of me for now?
Sorry, milady, I was too excited.
You are giving me mixed signals, ma'am. Because when I announced my bid to be fucking king, you cried.
Honestly, you probably think I stole the Duke from you. Valid thought, but I never meant to hurt you, my lady. To be seen. I'm scared you'll misunderstand me. How? What is there to misunderstand?
My fiancé decided he wanted to marry you instead. What is there to misunderstand?
I actually admire you a lot.
When you declared you'd take the throne, I cried because I was so touched. As pathetic as that sounds.
Yeah. As a little pathetic, Rosalie. I was wondering why you just suddenly started crying when I said, I'm gonna win the election. And you were like, boo! This really doesn't clear much up.
Miss Rosalie, why are you like that? There's no way you are this wild. You admire me? You don't even know me.
I've seen you in newspapers for a long time. That doesn't equal lady, they called you a villainess, but I think they're just intimidated by your strength. Hey, so why did you accept his being his fiance then? You say one thing and do another! And even recently you were resolute and calm, no matter what happened. That's why a parasocial relationship with your partner's ex. That's crazy. That's why I admire you so much. Not enough to reject your fiance when he came to me instead. No, I don't have that high standards. It's natural that you're wary of me. What? Ma'am. The waterworks. But I'll keep showing you my sincerity until you believe me. Please give me a chance to prove myself. Don't get sucked into her bisexual crisis. Don't worry, we are going to become a business mogul and we're going to fuck a man completely unrelated to whatever drama's going on over here. So bright. What do you mean, my lady? Nothing, I was distracted. So far, she's been on the offensive. Now it's time for me to make her quit the Institute. Now that her guard is down. If you want to prove you're not here. You know what? I don't even know how to word this in a way that isn't going to come off bad. Please quit the Institute. Is that what you wanted, my lady? Well, it's simple enough. I'll go submit my documents and quit right away. Please have some more self-respect. Please have some more self-respect, Rosalie. She's in a toxic, one-sided relationship with us. We don't care about her at all. I mean, we kind of really don't like her, but... You're just gonna throw out your school? Like, enrollment just because I said please? Alright, madame. I didn't even threaten you properly yet. Exactly, that is the Prince business model. Make cash seduce men. Oh, did you prepare some threatening lines? Oh, no, she's just a useless lesbian. And I say that lovingly. I say that with no hate in my heart. Because I'm a useless gay. But she's ready to... This'll fuel her fantasies for weeks. Did you prepare some threatening lines? You can still say them now. I'd love to hear them. No, you've made it weird. Never mind. You're... Yeah, no, you've made this weird. But you're just gonna do as I say and quit the Institute just like that? Oh. Yes, like I said, I proved my sincerity to you. Do you believe me a little more now? No, not at all. I think you are hopeless. You must have had a rational, pragmatic reason to ask me to quit. And even if you don't, and it's just to see me suffer, I'm happy to fulfill such a desire, too! She's inconsolable. She's a lost cause. Oh, ma'am, please. That's weird, but all right. You know what? I think we should just say that's weird, but all right. That's weird. All right. Fine, I'm on the waiting list. I quickly tell her what happened. How could your sister do that to her? Do that to you? I'll go have a talk with her. I cannot sick my weirdly obsessed lesbian replacement on my sister. As much as I'm upset with my sister, that's going too far. Like, I have standards. No needs, all resolved now. Well, if you have any more questions, request my wishes by command. You know what? Fine, sure. Just in case anybody asks you, I don't know. I'll go submit my documents to quit the institution now. I will receive a guest pass from the Duke. Hey, actually, more than your, like, dying obsession with me, can we ask about why you said yes to marrying my ex-fiance? Because I feel like that needs to be answered more than anything else. We can get into your whole obsession and weird, like, masochistic lesbian fantasies later. Maybe we'll get into them. Actually, probably I will skirt the topic as much as possible, but I'll tell you we'll get into them later. I need you to explain why you said yes to my fiance, ex-fiance. Yeah, I choose you. Use those lesbian. I can still come visit you even if I'm not a member here. Hey, I never asked you to do that. See you then, my lady. Well, that happened. She's different. That's putting it nicely. Very different from what I expected. Still, at least now I can renew my Institute membership. She says she supports me, but if she had to choose between the Duke and myself, who would Rosalie choose? We don't care! I'll be honest! Meet Rosalie. And we're still population 1. Everybody fucking hates us. I need to reach 50 population. Popularity. God damn it. Why do I keep saying population? What should I do? Okay, we're gonna do combat to gain 4 strength. And then we're gonna rest. A training ground in the woods. I train hard and improved my technique. I lost 4 energy. Gain 4 strength. I'll gain bonus energy if my strength is high enough. Oh, cool. My energy is low. I know. Boy, don't I know. Okay, Scarlet. Here are our characters. We have absolutely negative riz. So, Mr. Helios Bloom. I can only assume he's from that Bloom company. But he is who we're after. So our characters that we can romance are the woman that our ex-fiance left us for. Currently unknown man. A heiress to a company from a foreign land who is also very nice to us, suspiciously. And then our ex-fiance. We could probably try and win him back. I man is burn bridges. I should go home and rest today. I'll keep working hard tomorrow. Cool. All right. Day 4. I need 50 popularity. Well, we have to go rest. I took a nap and rested well. Gained 4 energy. Okay, continue. Oh, over there. That's the disgraced woman. Fucking hell. I lost her place to a common girl. Serves her right for being a scheming villainess. Don't be so loud. She could probably hear you. We have nothing to fear. She doesn't have the power to do anything that she's not the future Duchess anymore. Shoot them a death stare. Yeah. I felt a cold chill just now. Hey, look. It's our ex-fiance. It's our ex. Well, Lucetta, it's been a while. Hello, Edgar. Still the same as ever. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna be unnaturally cold to this man. It's not like you to forget your decorum, Your Grace. You mean, my lady. It's not like you to forget your decorum. I knew you'd be like this. What do you mean by that? Oh, good afternoon, Your Grace. Of course you're being passive-aggressive. No, I'm not, Your Grace. It must be your imagination. Are you feeling well? I knew you'd be like this. What do you mean by that? Bitter, vengeful. Bro, I don't care about you. You're dripping with resentment, like what everyone says you are. You'd be happier if you just let it go, Lucetta. I dubbed thee Sir Douchebag. You know what? We're gonna drop this one and we're gonna say, I don't know, Your Grace. I mean, Frank, you're only making a mockery of yourself. Did you hear what people are saying? You don't have anyone's support for the election. I simply don't want you to fall any further. You can still live a good life as a normal lady instead of fighting for the crown. What would it change? Rosalie's popularity can help me win the election. He's such an asshole. After that, I'll have the power to help the citizens, and you too. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, I want a trip. Ugh. Ugh, taking care of the Prince Tamagotchi. My goodness. Ugh. Yeah, I so totally can't wait to romance this man who only sees the worst in me. And usually I am all for asshole characters. Doesn't it say something that this man I am saying, oh, nope. Doesn't that say something? One second, I'm checking. I gotta check one thing. Okay. Ugh. Will you break up with Rosalie once she's not useful? Very valid question. Don't pretend you care about me. You know what? I would like to probably stab this man in the dick. I feel like he probably deserves it. Pretend you care about me. I was being sincere just now. Oh, how concerned you are. Huh? Aracel? What are you doing here? This must be Edgar? I don't believe we've met before. Please address me as Your Grace, as I am the Duke of the North. Ah, yeah. Well, not much going on up north. You must be from abroad. What a quaint title. I love these little quirks of your kingdom, Edgar. Why is she so aggro to him? Hi, Andre. Thanks for stopping by. She's so aggro. Ma'am, you are not. I love how also when she first came in, she said she wanted to avoid a war, and here she is just fucking picking fights. I heard you say that Lucena is vying for the throne of Aaron? Lucena, why didn't you tell me you're running in the election? You'll need public support, yes? My friend owns a newspaper. I can introduce you. Here, I'll give you his address. What? That's too kind. I can't accept that. You shouldn't turn down a young maiden like that. You terrify me, actually, ma'am. It never hurts to expand your network, right? Well, thank you. Excuse me, but I don't think I got your family name, Miss Aracel. Is that important? I don't like to rely on my ancestors' reputation. Oh, then it wasn't a jab at any of you. Ma'am, please, you need to chill. You are coming out at 10, and I need you down at 2. I presume you're from Atessia. To introduce a newspaper to Lady Sariez would be improper and seen as foreign interference in Irian's domestic affairs. It's not as if it's illegal, is it? Oh my god. My week has been interesting. Lots of work. Introductions between friends are nothing malicious. Please don't be insensitive. Oh, please don't. No, sorry. Please don't be so sensitive. God, she's just coming out wailing. Lucetta, let's get going. You know what? I don't feel like either of these are a great choice, but I'll go with the person who isn't actively hostile. Phew, we're finally rid of him. Why are you being so kind? We just met. You know what? Yeah. Do you worry that I have an ulterior motive? That I'm interfering in the internal affairs of a foreign kingdom? You did say that your reason for being here was to prevent a war, so tell me, is that a wild guess? Those people gossiping in the background were mean for no reason, even though they hadn't met you. I'm sorry, she's stalking us? How does she know about those people talking in the background? Yeah, exactly. We are caught between useless lesbian, World War lesbian, and dickholes. Please, I need the other man to be good. I need him to be like a normal person. Oh, I do love how crazy over the top a lot of this is. It is so funny. I'm loving this. Even if I hadn't met you, why do I need a reason to be kind to you? Look, there's a lot of things that could go wrong because you are. Building genuine friendships with others are enough of a reward for me. If I help you out now, maybe you'll return the favor someday. There it is. There's your ulterior motive, honey. Anyway, about my friend who owns a newspaper. You could drop by tomorrow afternoon to see him. I hope it helps you. See you around, Lucinda. What if I had something to do tomorrow? I mean, I don't, because we're a fucking recluse, pretty much. Socially isolated, but maybe we did. Oh. Hurrah. Aristo's affection increased by 1. Current affection 4. Oh, man. She has ulterior motives. 100%. Oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, I mean, we need mood now. Oh god, I hope not. We need mood, so we'll spend energy and coins to get a charisma and a mood. A flower arrangement exercise. I have to choose a base for my arrangement first. Oh, do we know what any of these mean? Cause you know what? With my luck, we're making a fucking bouquet. This is I'm gonna kill you, kill you, kill you. You know what? Blossom buds. And the main flowers, so we're kind of going like a red. Oh boy. Hey, look. I know what that means. That's death. So we're gonna go yellow Cosmo. Cool. Lost in energy and 100 wealth, gained 1 charisma and 1 mood. Cool. Okay. Hint on stats popularity. Uh-huh. One-off events, especially on day 29 and 34. Stats from Act 2 on would be balanced with many trade-offs. Open the save menu and then click guide. Oh, okay. That helped. Not much. This was the address that Aerosol gave me. The architecture is distinctly a Tissian style to it. Oh, please let this be the guy. I think this is gonna be the guy. Huh? There's someone there on the grass. Oh, thank God! I'll take men who sleep outside. I'll take it. I'll take it. Excuse me. Huh? A visitor? I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm here to see the lord of this house. You haven't disturbed me. I'll get up. Look, I don't care if you refuse to sleep in beds. I don't care if you're like, I sleep on the floor forever, like Ukyo. I don't care. Please, I just need you to be normaler. Good afternoon, my lady. I don't believe we met before. I'm Lucena of House Sarah's. Sarias. I was told to come here by Aerosol. Yeah, we received a letter from you about your arrival. That fast? It was like yesterday. My name is Helios, and I'm from Atisia. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lady Sarias. Yep, so this is Helios Bloom. It's a pleasure to meet you. So why did Aerosol suggest that you come here? She didn't tell you, she just said, my friend is going to be stopping by. Thanks, Aerosol. The house is in the suburbs, away from the heart of the city. It rarely gets visitors. I'm trying really hard not to pronounce her name as Aerosol. Like the spray can? I'm really trying really hard, and I fear I'm gonna mess up badly one day. I'm gonna start reading it, I'm gonna say aerosol, and everyone's gonna be like, Prince, what did you say? And everything is gonna come crashing down my kingdom of dirt. So I'm just gonna apologize in advance if I accidentally say aerosol. Houses in the suburbs, away from the heart of the city, rarely gets visitors. She told me about the newspaper. There we go. Blessings. A blessings for your work. I'm running in the upcoming election, so she thought it might help me. She is, you know, one step away from a flamethrower. Does she? You look so normal. Oh, please be normal. Oh, please be normal. Aristo's correct that that newspaper coverage will help you gain popularity, but let's not talk business so soon. Oh, there's a small house made of glass on this estate, nurturing Good for nurturing the flowers. You're taking me to the greenhouse? Oh, are you familiar with flower arrangements? Yeah. I arrange flowers at the Institute. We have something in common then. Oh, you seem so normal. I'm so ready to have that dream be shattered, but you seem so normal. If it interests you, you could drop by again when you're free. I have a lot of plants here, quite apt for a house named Bloom Manor. Also, I just saw his glasses.
Bloom, as in the company, then you're...
That slipped out. My full name is Helios Bloom, as in the news and entertainment company. Ah, shit, I didn't invest in that one. But I don't like to make a big deal out of it.
Sorry, you must get that from a lot of people. It's just that the way Araceli put it, it sounded like you owned a small local paper.
She knows I value modesty. You yourself are a prominent figure here in Irian. Araceli has told me a great deal about you. All praise, of course. Yeah, I think if that woman said a single bad thing about me, she'd off herself. I hear you're one of the candidates in the race for Irian's next leader. Word fucking gets around. But it seems you have poor reputation as villainous. What's your plan? Great question! I'll get close to Rosalie. That stings. I'll work at the Citizens Council. That sounds... Okay, well, here's what it sounds like. This sounds like Araceli. That sounds like Rosalie. That sounds like Edgar. I was hoping you could help me. You know what? We're gonna be really, he hides his victims in the flower pots. No! You know what? It would be just my luck. The one guy that I'm like, oh my god, you seem normal. He's like, oh, actually, I'm a fucking Sweeney Todd style serial killer. And I'd be like, fuck! But you could help me. Bloom's networks and newspapers are the best way to improve your reputation. People often believe that they know a lot merely after reading some headlines. Yeah, if you can control the news they consume. Dear God, that's a bad sentence. You can control their minds. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. What were we just saying? What were we just saying about him being a Sweeney Todd-esque serial killer? A much more potent weapon than any cadencia-powered artillery produced by a Tissian sword. Is this... Did we find the fascist? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And the ad is here. So I can't get more information about what the fuck he meant by that. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, I love indie games. There's no way in any sort of AAA game you would have characters this amazingly off the wall. I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. It's so perfectly crazy. Oh, man. So... let's go over our characters again, shall we? We have, we have our ex-fiancé who left us for a common girl because she's popular with the people and we're not, and he's running for king. God, that's a weird sentence. He's running for king. He's taking place in the election to choose the king. Then we have the woman that our ex-fiance left us for, who is kind of a disaster bisexual. She is I'd say of the two girls, she is the masochist, obviously. Who really just wants to be stepped on. I feel like if we stepped on her, she probably would turn into a puddle of goo. And then we would get accused of, like, bullying her, and then it would be weird. Then we have the other girl, Firecracker, absolutely just comes out swinging. She is ready to protect us. She's known us for a day and a half, and she is ready to kill everyone in this room that is mean to us. She's basically that Brooklyn Nine-Nine meme that's the lady holding the dog. She says, I've only known dog for like a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself. I think that is Aracel. Very well. And then we have this guy who was more normal, just, you know, ran a, into flowers, runs a, you know, dear Lord, runs a newspaper business, except he may be, he's got some concerning political leanings about how to market ourselves for candidacy. And we're just here in all of this, in all of this amazingness. Hi, May. Oh my god. That sounds good, but what do you get out of helping me win the election? Once the crown of Irian is yours, you could use that power to repay the favor, such as reducing their tax and regulatory burdens. Oh my god, I knew it was coming. Hi, May. You know what? I like a shrewd businessman, sure. However, I only do business with those I trust. If you're interested in developing our trust, visit me on the weekends. There are weekends? Thank you for the kind offer. That's not kind. That's you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You're welcome, but just a word of advice, a conspiracy and potential war is already brewing here. Be careful. What do you mean? Or what do you mean? We're in peaceful times right now, even though Arian's foreign relations are mediocre. I can't say too much, but just be careful. I sense a storm on the horizon. I don't know, man. I trust you, even though the fact that you really are starting to give off weird Sweeney Todd-esque vibes. Elias wants to work with me. Oh, dear God. Because it might benefit his company, too. There are many ways to gain popularity. I wonder which one I should choose. If I decide I want to work with Helios Bloom, I'll have to visit him often and try to raise his affection. Wow. We're speaking about this so blasé. Alright, well. Day 6, it's the weekend. I woke up extra cheerful. I gained a mood and 2 energy. Oh, hey. And then I love how Edgar is like... Oh my god. Cost 4 energy, gain 1 popularity. Cost 500 coins, 3 energy, and I get a mood. Cost 2 energy, and I get an intellect. I gain... Cost 2 energy and get a charisma. And we hang out with, our weirdly fascist media man. Blue Manor, the architecture has a distinctly Otisian feeling to it. My lady, I'm pleasantly surprised that you managed to squeeze some time out of your busy schedule to visit me. It was just yesterday. Do we act crazy weird for him? No, so it's like, I'm sure you're even busier. Let's not make a competition, shall we? Come here, let's talk in the greenhouse. The plants are growing nicely, sheltered from the elements. I wish I had a greenhouse too. I'd never get tired of this. Those flowers aren't in season, are they? You have a good eye. They're only able to grow here because of the perfectly cultivated environment. Plants are much like people in that regard. I'm gonna make a really old Vocaloid reference that very few people are going to, are probably going to recognize, but I'm gonna make it anyway. Is this a... It sounds like Garden of Sin! An old Vocaloid song. I'm pretty certain it's Garden of Sin. It's been years since I heard that song. Vocaloid... Garden of Sin, Ren. No, sorry, it's Fear Garden. Oh my god, everybody be like, oh, what is Fear Garden? Yeah, it's... Garden of Sin. I was close, but it's Fear Garden. Where the singer is, well, the perspective of the song is from a woman who has lost her brain and is planting hands as flowers of the people she has killed. I feel like this band could go that route. It wouldn't even surprise me. They're only able to play in that regard. If I visit Healy's here more times, he'll open up further to me, unlocking new dialogue options. What's Bloom doing lately? Are we talking business so quickly? Look, I don't have anything else to talk to you about. How's business been? Good, on track with growth projections, though I worry we'll hit a bottleneck sometime in the future with Arian's regulations. Besides, it's clear that the Aryan citizens dislike Atisian companies. Is it because of prejudice or something else? I don't know. Are we dealing with fantasy racism? Ah, so that's why you need the future monarch's help. Don't worry, nothing will be difficult for us to achieve together. Thank you, Lucena. I admire your confidence. Do you like working here? That's all I've ever known, and I don't mind it. I like nurturing the plants here, but I guess growing a company is somewhat similar. Sure. It might sound ungrateful, but I feel a little trapped in my current role. Spending time chatting like this on the weekends feels freeing, though. Hey, maybe he won't turn into a crazy serial killer, but maybe if we trap him in his company, he will. I've heard that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, and that's wrong. That's because passions never seem to earn people a living. Exactly. That's a pessimistic way to see it. Nope, it's pragmatic. My family would be disappointed if I refused to work on Bloom's newspapers. I guess they're just being realistic. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll have the opportunity to find my true calling, even if it sounds naive. Hey, it wouldn't happen to be making a human arm garden, would it? Because that would be a real bummer. I didn't notice it, but the sun's gonna set soon. You should get back before it gets too late. See ya. Had a good time today. Hey! Healy's affection increased by 1. Current affection 2. I enjoyed my time, lost 2 energy, and gained a charisma. Alright. Hey! Should go home and rest. Man. We have to get 50 popularity. We are not having a fun time. Gained a mood and 2 energy. I guess we're gonna go hang out with him again. Yeah. Singular Artesian feel. Hey, I'm here again on yesterday. You know what? We're gonna save a second for you. It's supposed to flatter. Knowing me well, I often find myself started by sycophants. Okay, yes, it's never mind. Yes, it's finally the weekend. It's a relief, isn't it? Feels like the weekdays drag on forever while the weekends pass in the blink of an eye. Yeah, let's talk at the greenhouse. Do we have anything else to talk about, or are we going to talk about the same thing again? Oh, okay. I wanted to see you arrange some flowers. Oh, I'm afraid they haven't bloomed yet. I don't know. Looks like there's a lot of flowers around us. Perhaps you might be able to see me at the Corfee Institute's weekday flower arrangement sessions, though. Okay. Okay, tell me about the language of flowers, then. Oh, are you interested in that? I'm glad to talk about it if it doesn't bore you. Is there one in particular you're curious about? Cosmos. The innocence of youth. Oh, modesty, peace, harmony, and balance. A fine gift for a young maiden. Uh-oh. Fantasizing. Fascinating. How flowers can send such a poignant message. I'll be sure to ask you more about it next time. Oh, we are gonna learn about maybe we weren't making accidental murder bouquets. Though I don't dislike my work at Bloom, my true passion is nurturing the plants, not nurturing a business. Are you at the Institute often? The flower arrangement sessions there are lovely. Occasionally as a guest. You can never learn too much after all. Though most days I'm working at Bloom, so I can't be at the Institute too often. Do we get like a notice when he's there? Interesting. It might sound ungrateful, but many would kill to have my position. Still, I feel trapped in my current role, my family's expectations. Hey, God, you're so normal. You're so normal. You've got some concerning themes, but I am, I'm choosing to look, past those. Spending time like this feels freeing, though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The sun is going down. Alright, current affection 3. Hey, hey, hey. That's a good sign. Okay. I need to reach 50 popularity. Let's get stats. 2 charisma, 1 intellect. Yeah, we need this. Okay, Atisia and Cadentia. Where is Cadentia? Atisia is a rising power, bringing new inventions and thoughts, such as the power source Cadentia Energy and the news and entertainment from Bloom. Many of Irian citizens do not trust Atisia's companies. Atisia is led by the mysterious Imperator. What? Imperator? And its top businessmen have a lot of influence. Oh, it's a oligarchy, more or less. Some citizens fear that Cadentia will use his power to interfere in Iran, but others think it's a promising way to spur growth in various industries. Should we have closer relations to Listaria? Iran has had poor relationships with the kingdom of Listaria due to both prejudice and historical clashes. Listaria is less powerful than Iran. I mean, hey, I think we should be allies, because that fucking sucks. Iran needs strong allies, so there's a great chance that done any previous conflicts start anew. Everyone's just for peace, right? It's too naive. Generational conflict can't be fixed with some simple diplomacy. There's strong alliances we can make elsewhere. Sure, whatever. I shared my opinion. Oh, man. Alright, continue. What a long day. Alright. Hey, tomorrow we are gonna have a possible popularity thing. But I am not I don't feel good about this. Let's spend 100 coins. Let's get charisma and mood. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna choose vine cuttings and bridal blossoms. Sure. Okay, we have low energy, I know. Oh, Senna, there you are. So you renewed your institute membership successfully. Well done. Yes, Rosalie agreed to quit the institute before I even did anything to persuade her. I wonder why. Have you even heard of informational edge or asymmetric information? Huh? You should have told me that sooner. She could be your way to take down Edgar. Look, I don't care about him, actually. Well, now you know. I'll tell you sooner next time. Anyway, the time has come for you to join one of Irian's major schools of thought. Oh, I forgot about this. Are you trying to poach me for your own, the amethyst? Oh, that's what those things mean. As much as I'd like that, you're in luck today. The Imperial Council just met up, so you could talk to the leaders of each group to learn more about them. Everyone wants to place one of their own on the throne, so everyone will be eager to meet you. You and Edgar are the only two serious candidates, really. Are you serious? We're the only serious candidates and I'm a 1% popularity? We're fucking doomed as a country. There should be way more serious candidates than just me and my ex-fiance. Man. Yeah, so why? What's wrong with the others? There are many requirements to be electable. You must be from a top noble house. Wow, not already be an established elite, and so much more. I'm entranced by how weird this political system is. It's so unlike anything ever. Not many people can satisfy all those criteria. The only two people with a real chance at winning are you and Edgar. That's bad. Ahem, formal introductions are in order. Your Grace, this is my younger sister, Lucetta Sarias. Lucetta, this is His Grace, the King, Carisian Ares. He leads Irian's Amethyst faction. It's my honor to meet you, Your Grace. Elia, you can skip the formalities for me. Saraya Rise, leader of the Malachite, Duchess of the South of Irian. Very well, the final faction is the Sapphire of the North. It's led by Duke Etwald Lairston. That's Edgar's father. He's not here today, unfortunately. Well, I don't think we're going to do anything that would be good for our ex-fiance. Hope you consider us carefully. Yulia is your sister, but you aren't obligated to follow in her footsteps. Don't hesitate to ask him any questions. Oh, we have to meet them. So here are, let's ask questions about the Amethyst. Amethyst members are mainly from the Midlands of Irian, which includes the capital city, Corfi. I lead the Amethyst, and your sister is member 2. Our core supporter base are the noble houses who have historically held power. We uphold the traditional values of Irian. Uh-oh. Our members dislike drastic change. They want to maintain the status quo so they can continue to hold power. Many of them do not trust Atisia. Wow, you're being really open and honest about all of this. Okay, the Malachite, mainly from South Irian, we're popular with the common people and lesser lords. Our core values embracing modern identity. Oh no. No. Recently have close relationships with the Tissian businesses. Okay, well, we have to do her then. He's an entertainment giant, and then the Sapphire. He isn't here. I'll choose Sapphire. It's ours are mainly from the north. Reputation as war heroes, keepers of the northern borders. Support from the common people. Sends the future Duchess Rosalie joined. The People's Saintess. Wait, hold on. Did that say the People's Saintess? Hey, what do you mean by that? When did she get that title and for why? The north of Irian has been deprived ever since the previous war. It seems the Duke has riled up his people's general discontent and they demand change. Not the kind of change you'd be thinking of, mind you. They dislike Aticia's modernity and unfamiliarity. They want to return to the myth of the good old times. So wait, is our ex-fiance the fascist? Okay, I have no more questions. I'm ready to join. I'm going to join the Malachite because we need to be with our boy. I choose the Malachite because it's close to Atician businesses. We're just gonna be honest about this. That's a great reason. On behalf of every Malachite member, I welcome you to Senna. Thank you. It's my pleasure to join you, and I'm grateful to everyone for coming to meet me. If it's your win, Saria, well then, perhaps we all ought to return home before the sky gets any darker. Okay, I'm glad our sister wasn't like, fuck you. Okay, day 10 is supposedly a day for getting popularity. I don't have a good feeling about this. We have 20 days and we're not even up a single percentage. So we're going to rest. Oh, man. Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, no, that isn't what I meant. The calendar of events. Possible popularity events on days 10, 19. Oh, I guess we missed one. Oh, we have met a lot of people recently. I should take note of them. Uh-huh. Yeah. Bloom, Helios at 3. Oh, this might be our popularity thing. My lady, it's such good luck to run into you. I was just visiting since the Duke got me a visitor's pass. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm doing great since I ran into you. Oh boy. Something is actually worrying me, my lady. What could it possibly be? Every time I work at the Citizens Council, the citizens complain about Cadentia Energy's installation. What do you want me to do about that? Cadentia Energy, the Atician company? They're really mysterious. It seems nobody knows much about the owners. Hey, that's not, like, great and all. That's not, like, great and all. Yes, the citizens protested the construction work. Cadentia keeps pushing on. People fear that Cadentia will harm them. The company insists it's safe. They say it's a new energy source that's more efficient than oil lamps. Won't say more due to trade secrets. But if it's newly discovered, how do we know Cadentia is safe for sure? It might have long-term effects we don't know about. I'll look into it. You also told the council about it, right? Maybe they can help the citizens. That's the issue. The government has taken Cadentia's money, so they won't do anything about the complaints. Man. That's blatant corruption. Well, that's the state of our kingdom. You are so blasé about that. I just want whatever the citizens want, no matter what. No matter what? Even if it's bad? I hope the next monarch can fix this issue. What if I tell her I'll fix it when I'm elected? What if it isn't bad? But the citizens don't like Cadentia, whether they're misguided or not. I just want to fulfill their wishes. Wow. I mean, I guess that's a stance you could take. I don't care if it's wrong or right. I'm just going to support whatever they say. But isn't that kind of... Are you not thinking for yourself, my man? I just want them to fulfill their wishes, then they'll be happy. So that's how you think. Well, thanks for listening to me. I should get back now. See you, my lady. See ya, Rosalie. Oh, hi, Helios. Senna, good afternoon. How are you? Good. What brings you to the Institute? I was borrowing a book about herbology from the library. Ah, you must think it's trivial compared to your great matters of state. Man, I couldn't tell you the next thing about the government of this country. No, it's good to have varied interests. I wouldn't call it trivial. Well, you're just being nice. Okay. Still, thank you. Things have been tense lately. I heard there have been scuffles on Irian's borders. How do you know that? Okay, you know what? Actually, he's probably the most likely person to know that information before anybody else, considering he's the newspaper.
It's been that way for years. We're not exactly friendly with the neighboring kingdoms. I hope it doesn't boil over to something bigger. A capable monarch should be able to bring an end to those pointless scuffles. That could be you, my lady. I hope I'm capable of that. Oh, right. I heard you finally joined one of Irian's main schools of thought. Yes, I did, after all that nagging from my sister. Congratulations. Shall I ask my journalist to publish a piece about that? Publicity is never a bad thing. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to actually be great for me, but sure. No problem. I'll be in the paper soon. I should get back to the manor. Please feel free to visit me on the weekends if you have the time. Uh-oh. Oh, I just dropped a bunch of frames. Why? I dropped 1,057 frames suddenly. Okay, does not seem to be going up, so I'm gonna assume it was a one-off thing? Sure, thank you, Helios.
Population. Oh, God damn it, keep bringing this population. Popularity increased by 3 due to Helios's help. Yay! Popularity 4%. We only have to get up to 50. Oh, man. What should I do today? I think we need charisma and intellect. I think we need intellect. Let's get our intellect up. Investment society, information that make me invest better. Hey, actually, don't we have like insider trading knowledge because of our relationship with Helios? Entertainment sector. Sector's leaders bloom, gain significant monopoly, acquire many legacy newspapers, expanding its reach inorganically. Uh-oh. Bloom receives government funding and it's oh no! Oh no. Also works with well-known public figures to help promote their suite of synergetic newspapers, novels, and plays. Hey, I don't think anybody in here is really the good guy. These companies I think will perform best. Bloom. I think Bloom will perform well. I'm now invested in your company. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. What a long day. Oh boy. Ah! Huh? What's the commotion?
Did you see the news? An Irian port was just attacked. We're waiting to see how many casualties there were.
Oh fuck.
How awful. That can't be true. No, I'm feeling lightheaded.
Attacked? I heard it might be the Atisians. Lady Nikki, who are you? They might have been trying to gain power for some time. Huh? Barade the Knight! Should have cracked on them sooner, whether the culprit or not. They never had our interest in mind. Wait, well now, hold on a second. Lord Russell Shackleford must punish the culprit harshly. They've heard our people must learn their lesson. It's also likely it was the kingdom of Listaria. We are just throwing accusations. They have a good relationship with us. They're bound to cause trouble. Hello, Daku. They've had scuffles on the borders for years, but an attack of this scale, we don't even know who the culprit is. This is worrying. This is a breadth of characters that we've just learning about. Okay. Are any of them going to appear again? That was the question. This is so chaotic.
Aracel, what are you doing?
Listen, there you are. Come with me. Where are we going?
All right, there should be no one else here. Look at this.
Yeah, I heard about the attack just now. Wait, could this be related to the possible war you mentioned?
Listen to me carefully.
People are already taking advantage of the situation to blame Atisia. You need to push the blame onto the kingdom of Listaria instead. Didn't I just say we should be I just was like, we should be friends with Listaria. Listaria, Aaron's already have a relationship with them. We share a border with them. I don't think we can offend them.
Listaria lacks both popularity and power. They may whine about it, but they can't properly retaliate.
What the fuck? You'll have my support. Hey, don't feel good about this.
You think I'm stupid? If Listaria is found innocent, the backlash falls towards me.
Why are you cabadoning me?
What are you? Do you think I would let that happen? I always protect my allies.
Hey, I don't feel good having her against me, but also I don't feel good just trusting her blindly. This is an important matter. Didn't I tell you I came to Erin to prevent war? And after making Listaria the scapegoat for... making Listaria the scapegoat for this attack would prevent war? It's more likely to draw their ire. They won't be a scapegoat if they were the actual perpetrators. Erin's security was just threatened, so you need to act now. Perhaps your influence alone is not enough to overturn public outrage. That Rosalie girl seems to like you. So can you ask her for help too? What are you talking about? Yeah, you know what? Angry. Is this how you ask for a favor? You're the one who needs something from me. You are sorely mistaken if you think I would let you make demands.
Sorry, I know I've been rude.
You've been more than rude. You pushed me against a wall and basically threatened me.
I'll make it up to you later, but this is urgent. We need to act now. I'm begging you, all right? You need to explain why.
Fine.
I'll pay you back. I'll pay whatever you want. We need to act now.
Oh, fine, don't forget your promise.
I should contact Helios and make sure the newspapers are sorted.
This is turning bad. This is turning real bad real quick. Everything, this is a corruption galore.
Let's split up so we can get everything done quickly.
Someone saying he'd know what to do? That sounds like fucking prejudice, but alright.
I have to make sure. You can never be certain whose interests are aligned with yours.
What is up with you? Cares about Atisia's reputation much more than I expected. Hey, she literally talked about the fact that their country is like little to nothing, and they're very scared of war, so...
Let's not panic, wait for further news. Understand everyone's alarmed. Please get some rest. Tomorrow more information. Imperial Council's investigating.
Oh man, we're gonna be like, I need you to sow chaos. The crowd muttered amongst themselves and disappeared.
At least I see you earlier, my lady. You're speechless now. You managed to calm everyone down. You're too kind. I didn't want to see anyone in panic, so I tried my best. I'm glad you thought it was good.
Oh, ma'am.
The situation is so terrifying. I was scared when I heard the news. Who's targeting Aaron and why? What if they attacked again?
There's nothing we can do at this point in time. Is Edgar not with you? I mean, he's all like, this is my girlfriend, my new fiance, who's super popular with the commoners and definitely gonna win them over for me. But if he's nowhere near you, they're just gonna fall in love with you. Oh, man. Is Edgar not with you?
No, I visited the Institute myself. He must be working, either at home or with the citizens. I'm sure he's trying to keep people calm, too. Where were you earlier? I looked through the crowd earlier, and I didn't see you. I assumed you weren't at the Institute today.
I was speaking to Aracel. Maybe even met her if she's a member of the Institute, too. She's not gonna say yes to this. She's not gonna say yes to this. I will try it. I need your help.
I'm glad to do you a favor. Anything for you. What's the matter?
Tell the citizens that Tissia wasn't involved.
I know, my god, I shouldn't have doubted it. I shouldn't have doubted that our masochistic lesbian, or bisexual at least, would do whatever we ask of her.
My pleasure to be able to help. I'm always afraid of a useless burden, but I can do this much at least. You're not a burden. I mean, that's debatable. Your speech earlier, how you managed to calm everyone down, that was amazing.
But I don't know what to say when people speculate about who caused the attacks. They're not satisfied if I tell them to wait for more news.
You could blame Listeria.
Listeria, the kingdom, wouldn't it be bad if I blamed them when they were innocent?
It would make the people happy.
Isn't that all you want to do, Rosalie? Make the people happy?
Common enemy to get angry at.
I don't know much about things like that.
Oh my god. You know what? We could probably tell this woman to jump off a bridge and she would.
Oh, if it makes you happy.
Oh my god. No problem. You've done well. Thank you for helping me. Our popularity is probably gonna fucking sink. What should I do today? I don't know. Pray, probably. Study. I guess debate. Okay, so we have to go back to Astaria. Astaria's main industries are agriculture and logistics. Its internal conflicts made it fall behind Sirius and Irian in many areas. Listeria is poor. I also want to keep reading that as Listeria, like the bad disease. So apologies again. Listeria has poor relations with Irian due to both prejudice and historical clashes. It is led by a monarchy.
should we have closer range to Listaria, we keep our distance. We poor relations for reason, generational conflict of showing your life to me elsewhere. May take. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter. The opponent always disagrees. That makes sense, but like. All right, cool. Well, we've changed our notated opinion. Okay. Lucen, ugh, this is all such a headache. Sure, scuffles on the border are common, but not ready to attack on our port. The people are in a state of total panic. The council had a long series of emergency meetings. Nothing's come out of it yet. We have too many enemies. That's why it's so difficult to find the culprit. The council is investigating, right? Don't worry about it. You need to focus on the upcoming election. Hey, I think we should be very aware with what's going on. Are we not to be like the political figurehead? I think we should be very aware of what's going on. But okay, let me deal with this attack. All right. Don't worry about it. Okay, yay!
Oh, listen, I was looking for you. Thank you so much for helping me yesterday. Seems the concerns about it have faded, so Rosalie must have done well. And Helios, too.
Hey, about what you owe me.
I haven't forgotten our deal. And Titian always repays favors, or so they say.
Oh, I guess.
Now that we shifted the blame for the attack to Listaria, won't they be angry at us and maybe retaliate? I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Huh? Huh? No, don't play this jaunty music. I need to know what the fuck she said about it. I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Do the right thing. I'm very sorry that I was rude yesterday. I'm grateful for your help. What would you like in return?
Your name.
My name is Aracela Endenia. That means anything to you.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess we're even now. I mean, I think if I say help me get the crowd, she'll say sure. Yeah, I'm like, help me get smarter investing? Teach me your secrets or just my intellect. I don't know any tricks to get smarter. What I've been investing in. Okay, cool. That's literally no help. Fine, tell me your family name. I should go, guys. Nice to see you. Oh god, her infection increased by 1. I wonder who the true culprit of the attack was. Something strange is going on. Yeah. Oh, isn't that Edgar over there? As we all know, the recent attack on the area reports left everyone terrified. The truth is out now, no need to fear. Attack was caused by the wild beasts. Huh? I would protect the realm? What? Wild beasts? That's ridiculous. Huh? 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 The beasts attacked port? Beasts don't know to attack ports. If it was a beast attack, it would be more widespread and not just the port. I've been fighting them for a long time in the harsh snowstorms. I'll be able to tackle this problem better than anyone else. Guards are working for me. My brother and I is in contact right away. I will hunt down the wild beasts who caused this. Huh? He sounds so dedicated. Oh my god. He cares for the people. Even Lady Rosalie supports him. He's the right person to fight wild beasts. This is insane. Edgar's popularity is rising just because of this? He didn't even show evidence for his huge claims. People believe him just because he's making a lot of noise and rallying up their emotions. I could court the favor of someone influential. Steal Rosalie from Edgar? This is insane. Try to talk to Edgar. Amazing. Court the nobles. The citizens, they don't like us. Steal Rosalie from Edgar. She'd probably say, yes, please, thank you. We're gonna ask Helios for help. Hey, sorry, I'm trying to go after the men. Helios told me to visit Blue Manor if I want to talk to him. Cool, so we have to wait for the weekend. It's the weekend! Okay, that's funny. Ah, Blue Manor. Alright. Yep, it's finally the weekend. Let's sit on the grass. Sure. Really nice here. Do you not mind sitting on the grass? The dirt might stain your clothes. It's good to be, it's good to be free of that upright decorum. We can be more honest here. Hey, I didn't mean lay down, but I mean, okay, if you want. Thank you, you're doing this out of consideration for me. Okay. How have you been lately? Good, if not a little busy. And you?
I'm doing well, though I meant that as a question, not a mere greeting. Perhaps that's a custom of Viren, I don't know yet. If I'm being honest, I'm a little worried if I can't live up to my family's expectations. I don't want to disappoint them. Bloom is successful mainly due to how they've nurtured it before I took over. They always say, we know you can do it, but I think, what if I can't? Hey, that's a mood. I know it's an irrational fear, but I feel like the world will end if I end up failing. Sorry for bringing the mood down. Failure is precious in its own way. I'm also afraid. You know what? I'm also afraid. I suppose it's a common phobia. You seem like such a strong and fearless person. I wouldn't have guessed. Okay, okay, well, it went up. So, well, what happens if we say failure is precious in their own way? You don't learn a lot from them, and it makes the prospect of failure less frightening. It's not truly a failure, you just haven't succeeded yet. That's a nice way of seeing it, huh? I guess I'm too much of a pessimist to understand. Okay, well, sure, we'll be nice. What a long day. Alright, we're gonna rest. It's another, weekend. We got energy back, but this costs 2 energy, and we'll be so tired. We have really good charisma. I think we just have to rest again, though. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Alright, what a long day. Alright. Oh, man. We're almost halfway there, and we're at 4%. I don't have a good feeling about this. I think we are absolutely going to die. Alright, we're gonna get hires training. Train hard. Alright. A long day. So who are you all voting for? Dear Lord, the election's in a few weeks! Oh, fuck me! The Duke's protecting everyone now this crisis time. The Duke can promise he would force Cadentia to stop their operations. A strange company like Aticia. Company? It's a country with owners definitely no good. My point of view, all candidates are the same, but this lady Sarah's, they want power for themselves. Sure, there's no perfect candidate, which choose lesser you, alright? I still have a lot to go and catch up with Edgar's popularity. Yeah, no, of course. Senna? Yulia, so whether you're not busy working or away on a state visit, how's the investigation on the attack going? Unfortunately, you still don't know much. Edgar's flashy announcement sure won't have a lot of popularity, though. You should focus on striking back. How can I help you on the investigation? I want to find the truth on who's behind the attack. I appreciate that, but since you're an election candidate, you should stay out of it. The investigation has to be impartial to Irian's internal politics. Okay, I mean, like, I understand that, but dear God, can't I have, like, a briefing of any kind? Edgar is trying to get involved, but the Imperial Council hasn't allowed him to join our investigation either. You trust on this and focus on your campaign. Oh, Senna, didn't think I'd see you here. Arcel, what are you doing here? You two already know each other? Good, this saves me an introduction. We were discussing. Nothing much, just boring chatter. Question.
What do you want from House Sarah's? You've been getting close to both me and my sister. Are you jealous of Yulia? That's adorable. You have nothing to worry about. She is hitting buttons of like she's gonna snap and kill me. Don't try to tease me. I'm being serious. I'll leave you two to it. Wait, Yulia, don't just walk away. You're involved in this too. We have to know if this lady has like bad intentions. Listen, maybe you rely too much on your dear sister. I don't. I didn't know you knew her so well. You just got to Corfy, and you've already have so many friends. I'm not that close to her. We were just making small talk, like I said before. Am I not allowed to have conversation with others now? I think you want something from House Sarias. You're being so paranoid. Oh my god. Manipulative little asshole. I've been nothing but genuine and sincere with you. Perhaps you're projecting your scheming nature onto me. I don't think our conversation should go anywhere. Arcel.
Oh. By 2. Okay, what if we say sure? Oh, then leave you to it. See you around, Lucenna. She's so quick to dismiss me. Yeah, she literally was like, oh, just small talk. I do not trust her as far as I can throw her. And discussing. Now, you know what? I don't care that it... Fine, you know what? Fine. We're not gonna win. We're not getting the popularity we need, let's be honest.
I think we need charisma and mood. That'll be fine. We'll do these flowers and we'll do bridal blossoms as well. Sure. A long day. Oh, hey Helios. Lysana, good afternoon. I was just indulging myself a little by taking a look at the flower arrangements here. How are you? Actually, I'm worried about the election. Yeah, I am. I heard about Duke Egger's speech. It pulled a lot of support to his side, but you still have time to turn the tide in your favor. Thank you for reassuring me. I'm working hard every day. How are you doing? To be frank, Bloom is running into some issues with the bureaucracy and heavy regulation here in Iran, and the legacy nobles are distrustful of us. So both of us are having issues. It's not a problem I can solve with better product strategy or marketing. It's rooted in the heart of the government here. I feel quite helpless. That sounds frustrating. It's not easy to change the mind of Iran's ruling nobles as they're too resistant to new changes and progress. But if I win the election and become the next monarch, I would have the power to reform Iran and solve all your problems. We are reforming a country for a man. Let's not do that. Thank you. So now the question is whether I'll help you win the election or Duke Edgar. You see, he's also made a similar offer to me. What a dilemma. I should have known. Everyone is over to their own interests. But you're closer to me. Playing the card of personal likability, that's always a surefire way to win. Then is your affection for me high enough? It's 4. No. Oh, okay. So I was like, 4 is fucking nothing. Alright. I'd rather work with you than the Duke. I'd say we have a good relationship. I didn't mean to make you anxious. Yeah, sure. Had me worried for a moment there. Are you perhaps free right now for an interview for my paper? We'll paint you in a good light, of course. Yeah, media manipulation. Woo. Wait, are you the one interviewing me? I thought you'd send one of your journalists. I like to do things myself sometimes. Come here. I've already have my notepad ready. Oh, dear lord. Let's talk about the main factors in Irian and the reasons behind your choices. Let's tell readers about your personal values. Okay, I chose Malachite because it embraces progress. Such values are very dear to my heart due to my studies at the Institute. Sure. If you're successfully elected, what would be the most important policy area to you? Improving our relations with other kingdoms. I can't say I'm gonna decrease regulation and bureaucracy. That doesn't sound good. We need to increase our relations with other kingdoms. We do not have any allies. I think the real way to increase our power is by having strong friendships, not by being isolated. In my daily life and hobbies, on the weekend I usually spend my time arranging flowers is the true question. But I guess we're gonna say at the Investment Society. In the model Imperial arranging flowers. This answer bad. This answer bad. This answer good. Yay. A great hobby to have. Alright, current affection 5. Final question. If you become Iran's monarch, you have to choose a consort. Oh. We have to get married? Wait, hold on. We get elected to become king and we have to get married. That's an amazing option. That is an amazing political decision. What sort of person would you choose? I didn't expect a question like this. It's very important. Your citizens will want to know what strategic alliances you want to make, and marriage is the strongest alliance there is. Alright, if I had to choose a consort, I would like... I guess we have to say it at Tizian Companies. We're going for him. So you want to strengthen your relationship with Atizia? Of course, there are so many companies at Atizia. He's like, oh, me? Shit. Yay. Alright, we increased his affection a lot. Hold on. I am very intrigued. How far? Okay. Okay. So, if we choose that, is it good for him? No. Okay. It does. I don't think that matters. Studies, closeness. I work at the council. My studies. Okay, we said studies. Decreasing regulation. Improving our relation with other kingdoms. Okay. I spend my time arranging flowers. Okay. And then for this, someone from a Tizian company. Okay, cool. Okay, those are the best ones. Should be enough content for me to write an article about it. See, published in a few days. Thanks so much, Helios. Wait, you say you're the one writing the article? Yeah, it can decide your public opinion, so of course I want to get it right. Not that I don't trust my juniors, of course. Sure. You're so dedicated. Thank you. You should get back and take a rest. Don't push yourself too hard. Thank you, but I'll get started on the article right away. I want to get it published sooner. See you, Lucina. Okay, wow, we went from 4 to 7. To where I was like, oh fuck, we're at 4% love. He won't choose us over Edgar. And then he did. I think we have to study the 4 energy we can't do. So I think we need the 2 charisma. We need, we'll do this one, the Imperial Council. Okay. Irian voter demographics. The leader of Irian is chosen by the election process. Only the noble houses are eligible for the vote. The heads of each house get an extra vote. Most of them are elderly people. Some of them take into account the citizen's preference of voting. Should we rebuild northern villages? After the previous war, many villages suffered harsh conditions. Funding the rebuilding process is costly. Area budget is tight. Hey, I don't think saying let's not rebuild your home is gonna be a let's fund. None of us watch the citizens suffer even expensive helping like put to the government. If we spend more on the villages, we can grow more prosperous, then they can pay taxes and our citizens' lives become our finances. My lady, that's so moving! Yeah, Rosalie, you're watching me speak? How long have you been there? Oh, dear God. Current affection 6. My God. I don't think I can do anything wrong for Rosalie, though. I think that's just something I have to consider. Is nothing I do is wrong. I need a book, the top shelf, but he's a ladder. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, we fell on our ex-fiance. Huh? Edgar? Are you alright?
I think so. The ladder fell so suddenly.
If you're not hurt, should you get off me now? I think we have to... I'm gonna immediately get up. Oh, sorry. It's fortunate that I caught you. It would be quite the fall. It would have benefited you to let me fall. Yeah. With my rambles, I don't want to see anyone suffer serious harm. I've already seen my fair share of injuries on the battlefield.
I see. Besides, an injury might make people more sympathetic for me.
Well, thank you for catching me anyway. You would have stood to gain from letting me fall to my death. Hey, I don't like the way this conversation is going. Understandable. Let's move on. Man, you're the same as ever.
Oh.
Good point.
I wonder what the letter fell so suddenly. I was standing on it and it should have been attached to the shelf.
Actually, I saw someone push the ladder. How? By the time I caught you, the culprit was gone. We didn't, like, hear someone? Cool, I have an assassin after me. I was pushed. Did you see who it was? No, he just said he didn't. Long blonde hair and a pink gown. Huh? I think it looked like Rosalie. Rosalie? Huh? Yeah, why are you slandering your fiance? I don't help people blindly. I saw Rosalie do something wrong, so it's only right to let you know. Huh? She acts friendly, but it's a facade. I thought you said you liked her. Or did you get close to her and find out it's a facade? Okay, thank you for telling me? But why'd you tell me that? You could have said you didn't see it push me. She's your fiance after all, yeah. Okay. People hide thorns. Why are you of all people accusing your beloved of that? Did you not dislike me precisely because I'm a schemer?
Lady Sarah, said the Duke, is something wrong?
Don't be oblivious. Edgar saw you push me.
Pardon me?
No, I didn't say that. You did though. You said she looked like Rosalie. And then you literally said, "I don't help. I saw Rosalie do something wrong." Why are you fucking lying? She doesn't seem like the culprit. Pardon me, culprit.
What's happening? I'm totally lost. I fell on the ladder just now and Edgar said he saw you push me. Doesn't make sense why you would turn your soon after. Push me? I never. Edgar, you...
Oh, dear lord.
I think I understand now. This must be a test to see which of you I'd support if forced to choose. It's all because of the prophecy.
Hey! What do you mean, the prophecy?
Prophecy? A fortune teller said that I would help the future leader of Irian, that my support would lead to the coronation.
That is... Huh? That's an obvious truth. Hardly a prophecy. You're being scammed. Oh, is the people's saintess. Hey, also, why is she a saintess? I don't understand.
Maybe it's because I don't read enough manhwas.
I actually probably read very few of them, but I don't understand why she's a saintess. Of course her support is influential. This doesn't answer the question of why I was pushed.
But I didn't push you, my lady. This can't be. The Duke did it, and he's placing the blame on me to make sure I don't support you.
Rosalie, you agreed that you go along with any of my plans. What? Edgar. I mean, I believe...
Could this be an act?
Yes. But I'm sorry, I don't really believe that our ditzy masochistic bisexual would actually hurt us, who she seems desperate for us to be mean to her.
Edgar, I don't forgive you. This is so ridiculous. How'd you even think this would work? Do you think I'm stupid? Your Grace, this is far beyond what we agreed. You almost let Lady Sarias get harmed, and if she believed your lie, she would loathe me forever. Your Grace, if you don't confess now, I'll go public with the news!
Oh my god. Oh my god. The rate at which things happen is amazing. This is a breakneck pace. You'd go that far? You just admitted it. You just admitted it. Alright, sorry, I didn't expect you to get out of hand, Lucetta. You pushed me. Rosalie admired you so much that I feared she would team up with you instead of supporting me. So you thought murder was the way to go about this? Oh my god. I now realize I'm ill-suited for scheming. You're really bad at scheming. Don't ever try this again. We should get back to the port where he almost killed us.
So it was true. Edgar, your biggest strength was your sincerity and honesty. You hated schemers, so why?
I'm very sorry. Truly, I thought I wouldn't be able to compete if I didn't scheme like everyone else. But I'm no match for the city's politicians. Hey, that's a lot of words. We're snoozing the ad again. A lot of words.
So you attempted to sabotage me by framing your own fiancé. You're a hypocrite to have called me a schemer when you are one too, just more incompetent. Rosalie, he claimed to love you, but was willing to throw your name in the mud for a petty scheme. Is this whom you're supporting in the election?
My lady, it was a marriage of convenience in the first place.
What do you mean? He said he liked you, but now he doesn't?
Now it was a marriage of convenience? We agreed we would help each other whenever we needed. My reputation is fair game. Hold on. There's a lot happening here, but I didn't think he would go to this extent. Please forgive me for keeping this from you, my lady. It's been gnawing away at me for so long. So, you two didn't get engaged out of love?
Yes, we both needed something from each other. With this betrothal, I can finally enter high society to help the villagers and have you notice me.
Hey, what?
You thought that marrying my fiancé, that getting married to my ex-fiancé, stealing my fiancé from me, would make me notice you positively? Positively? No, okay, wow. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. There's nothing going on upstairs for you, ain't there?
I don't know what I'm saying. I got my words all mixed up at the confusion. Wait, Rosalie, why did you want me to notice you?
Lady Sirius, do you not remember?
Oh no! A flashback!
Back then, when the village first met disaster from the previous war.
Which village? Apparently there's a lot of them! I was still living there. Imperial guards called for us all to evacuate. I've been helping the children get to safety, but I became stuck, surrounded by debris from a landslide. They couldn't evacuate in time. I will say, in the best way possible, this feels like a telenovela. Things keep happening. I thought I was going to perish there, but one of the Imperial guards found me. Soon after, I fell unconscious, but I know that the guard carried me out of there. By the time I woke up, the guard who saved me was gone, probably saved elsewhere, saving someone else. Still, I've always admired that savior. I was never in the Imperial Guard. What? Sending a gift would be enough to thank my savior. Perhaps it was also my selfish desire. I would stay by your side and help you achieve your goals. Sorry, I don't remember that. Is the best way we could absolutely turn this girl down. Sorry, I don't remember that. I knew probably wouldn't remember. After all, you must have saved a lot of people, and I was unremarkable. I was just doing my duty when I saved you. My sister wanted me to serve in the Imperial Guard for a few months to build character. I love how we just now found this information out, though. That's amazing. I wanted to see you again, but with my lowly status, I could not even make my way to the city to thank you. The distance between us was too great. So you decide- hold on. I really need everyone to just understand this woman's plan. So she was like, I fell in love with you after you saved my life. Or, you know, didn't fall in love with you. I wanted to thank you for saving my life after you saved my life, but I couldn't, so I decided to steal your fiance so I could talk to you. Hey! Were you hit on the head during the landslide? Because that's a dumb-ass idea! One day I decided to get a copy of the newspaper, and there I saw your face again. I had to enter high society to be worthy of standing by your side. This is like disaster to the extreme. This is like a self. She's gonna get herself killed one of these days. Oh my gosh. So that's why you want to just support me and prove your sincerity. A thank you? Affection +2. Here, Rosalie's secret. Rosalie, affection 8. No, I should be the one to thank you. Not just for saving me. As I got to know you better, my admiration for you only grew. You've been watching me from the sidelines for the past at least 17 days. I don't necessarily want to support the Duke over you in the election. I haven't even kissed him. Hey, I don't see why that matters to me. It's just a contract marriage for the villagers. You haven't kissed him. Yeah, I'd only do it with someone I truly like. Would you kiss me? Ah, it's getting late. I'm like, alright, I'm a bounce. Goodbye. Alright, oh, it's getting late. Oh, right, see you then. This amazingly, like, deep confession, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta go, bye. This is hilarious. Okay, we're gonna rest, because we are tired. I nap well. I napped and rested well. Alright, what a long day. Hey, who next is going to confess to me? Because that was wild. Day 19. Oh, it's another popularity event, I think. But I'm sorry. It's day 19. I'm at 4% popularity. The fuck am I supposed to do? I don't even understand. I have not come across things where we could, like, raise our popularity. I'm not, it's not, I must be doing this so wrong. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's gain 3 intellect. Alright. We're gonna skip the reports. We're gonna invest in Bloom. I'll gain wealth later. Okay. I'm sorry. Gain bonus 30 wealth due to having a high intellect. Fuck yeah. Alright, what a long day. Excuse me, are you free a moment? Sorry, no. Wait, you're that Villainess. Wait, come back, don't run away. It's so tiring going out campaigning. Oh my god. People still believe in the lies that were spread about me. Maybe Edgar's supporters are behind this. A pretty lady. A child? Where are your parents? Are you lost? My parents, they aren't here because of the bright red in the village. Huh? We tried to say no to it, but the bright red still stayed. What do you mean? Bright red? You mean Cadentia energy? Was it installed in your village? Yes, it's dangerous. Oh, fuck me. They say that Cadentia energy made your parents leave the village. Oh, don't run off on your own. Sorry. Oh, Lucena, thank goodness. This is one of the kids currently living in the village. I should bring her back. The sun will set soon. What happened to that child's parents? They disappeared one day. Oh, fuck me. I was also sent, which is why I brought this child over to my village where the others can look after her. Her parents were well known in the energy. They were leading a successful protest against Cadentia energy. Hey, that's a problem. We should be talking about it like this. I had to bring her back, so see ya. They disappeared because of Cadentia energy? I feel like I heard something I shouldn't have. Oh, man. Listen, don't frown. People like to elect leaders who smile. Hey, my popularity is 4%. Everyone's chasing after the Duke, all because he said the attack was by wild boars. Beasts, not boars. You know what? Possibly same thing. He didn't even get any evidence. His claims are always wild, dour, ridiculous. Yet people eat up those kinds of lies. People believe whatever they want to believe. Are you going to expose the Duke's lies? I mean, that'd be nice. I need to find the real perpetrator first, or else we'll be back to square one. Chaos and uncertainty. Ooh, who do you think the real perpetrator is? Hey, I have a bad feeling that it is Atizia. Because they kind of seem to be really... I don't think there's anybody really... I was gonna say I don't think there's anybody who's really, like, pure of heart, but I think that would be Rosalie, but she's pure of heart, dumb of ass. So there's that. Let's sneeze one more time. Also, I don't even know if the ports are south or north. I'm Listaria. Interesting. Anyways, and so inefficient competing with individuals. Edgar's family gave him quite the war chest, doesn't like to pay like this. Certainly your financial firepower matched what he has, but you're too frugal for that. I will not fund your campaign just because I'm your sister. You should earn it. Besides, our family assets are locked up in illiquid funds. So that's the real reason. Ugh, what alternatives do we have? Maybe you could get Duchess Seraria Reese on your side. She's proven to be elusive thus far. She's often a customer at Club Elastotree. Hey, you mean the leader of my school of thought that I, like, ascribe to? The club's customers stay anonymous, so you can still talk to her. What club? I've already spoken with her there. I know I haven't. Sure, I'll handle it. Good work. You can work there on the weekends. I didn't see anywhere we can work. Okay, but that doesn't work. Supposed to beg her personally. And that's what she wants. You have some history with her. She does? Have you heard the Citizens Club have a contagious energy? You change the topic so shamelessly, but I'll bite. I've heard about it. The Tizian company who created contagious energy is powerful, yet the owners are shrouded in mystery. People saying contagious is dangerous. Our citizens' hatred, perhaps a fear of change. Why didn't the council stop their operations? It's unpopular with the people, but our government took their money. If we break the deal, we'd have to repay them. But the money has already been spent and our coffers are low. We have a lot of national debt. Fun. People may call us corrupt or incompetent, but it's more complicated than they think. Is it really dangerous? I mean, hey, we literally just heard that girl talk about her parents fucking disappeared because of the energy. People have fear-mongering. As you already know, the truth is boring. We just don't know much about it yet. It's a new discovery. Its owners... I doubt its owners know much about it either. I guess it's true. I'll try to fix it if I become their monarch, by the way. How's your investigation going? We're making some progress on the attack's details. Nothing can be said for certain yet. I know it's frustrating. I'll update you. Alright. 10 days later, you'll be giving a speech to win people over. We fucking suck at that. I'll have to think of how to appeal to them. Alright, well. Oh, hey, Helios. Let's learn a little bit more about if you're gonna be crazy, and then we'll have to call the stream, though. What a coincidence. I appreciate you, Helios. Buying some flowers. Speaking of which, your interview that has been published. We all owe her an apology! Oh, take a look. Wow, you really... Wow, are they gonna believe that? You worked quickly. This looks great. Should thank you instead. Remember what we spoke about? Sure. Remember. Go now. See ya. Alright, see ya. Popularity increased by 6. Hey, 10. We're a fifth of the way there. We have 15 days. That fucking sucks. Alright, well. Unfortunately, this is all the time we have for now. So, boy, oh boy. Let's pop on over to here. Well, if you are interested in trying your hand at this game and hopefully doing better than I have been doing, the link is for YouTube people in the description. For Twitch, it is pinned in chat. Also on my stream announcement little tweet. Excuse me. It is down there. It is over there. Not down there. Over there. But yeah, this is really interesting. Again, in the best way, this feels like a telenovela. Everything keeps happening. It's hilarious. I love it. But that is all the time we have for tonight. Tomorrow we will be playing a completely new game, which is, I have to go back and look at my plans. We will be playing Scarlet Hunt.
So that will be a lot of fun to do then. But you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate it very much if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there for you two people. Link is in the description. And yeah. It feels weird that it's only Thursday. It feels really weird that it's only Thursday. I thought yesterday was Thursday because I was like, oh, I've streamed tomorrow or today. And I was like, well, I stream on Friday. So obviously that means that tomorrow is Friday. No, Prince. It was, you know. Yeah, today's Thursday. But yeah. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful meowning afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And, well, without any further ado, until I see you again, bye-bye!